Hello, this is Jacob Peck, back again with another page from Modern Chord Progressions. I'm actually still hanging on page 44. There's a lot of beautiful stuff on this page. These are extended 1/6-25s or 3/6-25s. So let's just take a look at what's going on. This is the third row down. Great progression. 2, 3, and taking it slow. Let's do it again. 2, 3, and again. It's here. I'm gonna give every chord 2 beats. 3, 4. A little arpeggiation. Can't really get this up to speed quite yet. You know, I'd like to be able to go ba, ba, yeah, 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 yeah. It's kind of there, just not too comfortable. Let's slow it down one more time. 3, 4. Always good to try and arpeggiate everything. So what's going on here, right? Remember, it's just a extended 1/6-25. Well, let's analyze, right? We've got our 1 chord, an F major 7. That's turning into an F6. In an inversion, you've got the third, the root, the third, the 6th, the root, the 5th. Taking that to D minor 7 with the flat 7 in the bass, flat 7, flat 3, 5, 1. Good old root position, D minor 7. G minor 7 with the flat 7 in the bass. Here comes root position, G minor 7. We like that one. Here we've got a C 7/6 sus. 7/6 sus. That's what he's calling it. And also a G minor 11. So 2 ways of interpreting it. That could be the 2 chord, or it's the 5 chord sussed out. Either way. And then we've got a C7 sharp 9. And he's also, Ted's letting us know that we could raise that sharp 9 up to the major 3rd. And forgive me, I actually prefer to call it a flat 10. A lot of people don't agree, but oh well. And then to this F major 13 with the 3rd in the bass. You've got the 3, the 6, the 9, the 5, the major 7. Almost just a stack of 4ths. That last little bit, you got a major 3rd. Let's hear it again. 3, and nice one. Beautiful. Now, Ted sort of flips the script, and now we're going to be descending. We get this going. 3, 4. Another lovely one. This one's tricky. There's some very cool shapes. Let's listen to it one more time. Major 9, major 9. Minor 7, minor 7. Look at this thing. Into. And notice Ted's also giving us a secondary ending. We've got this secondary ending. 5, root, 9, major 7. Beautiful sound. Notice I'm using my middle finger to double stop the 5th and the root. Then index and pinky going for that stretch. So we got F major 9, F major 9 into a good old D minor 7, right? You want to see that D minor 7's living in your typical bar chord shape. Dropping that down to this inversion of D minor 7. Also an F6 chord, typical F6 root position. And you also, Ted's recommending here, we could put in the major 7 there as well instead of the 6. That'd be D minor 7 or D minor 9 rootless. All let's put those 4 together. 3, 4, that's 1 chord. 1, 6, 6. Now here, let's look at this situation. Now Ted's calling this a couple things. He's calling it a G minor 7/11. And it's rootless. That's the 5th, the flat 3rd, the 4th, and the 5th again? No, pardon me, the 11 on top there. We've got the 5th, the flat 3, the 4, and the 11. So a rootless G minor 11. He's also interpreting it as a B flat, as a sort of a B flat add 9 chord, where you've got the 3rd, the 5th, the 5th again, and the 9. So B flat with an add 9, or G minor, rootless G minor 7/11. Actually, both of these, I had a little whoopsie there. It's in terms of the B flat add 9, that's 3rd root 5th 9. 3rd root 5th 9. Or a G minor 7/11, 5th, flat 3rd, flat 7, 11. Let's put all those together. 3, 4, it's and, ooh, stretchy town, into this. Now, when I see that shape, I immediately think a major 7 shape. That's a B flat major 7, but Ted seems to emphasize interpreting it as a G minor 9, right? In other words, we could say that the 4 chord, in this case a B flat major 7, can substitute for the 6 chord, or pardon me, for the 2 chord. Pardon me. Once again, that's the 4 chord, which is a B flat major 7. In this situation, is substituting for the 2 chord, for a G minor 9. Okay? So in interpreting this in terms of G minor 9, we've got the flat 3rd on the bottom, the flat 7 here, the 5th here, and the 9 on top. So putting all that together, 2, 3, 4. Dropping it down to a G minor 7, into a C11. Ted's saying we can add the 3rd if we want, make it a C9, and resolving to good old F major 7. That's a nice one. Let's try it. Let's see if I can run this whole thing without crashing and burning. So I need to work on that a little bit, but anyway, those are 2 more progressions from page 44. I'm going to put them all together now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, when you're first learning these, you give yourself, enough time between the chords, that you can get through it. There's no rush. Good luck practicing.